costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of the Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota compact tractors. The Kubota L Series is the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. They're designed for easy operation and feature performance meshed attachments. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0% APR for up to 84 months. Now through February 16th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Discover that I filed feeling that only your neighborhood tax experts at H&R Block can provide, with guaranteed 100% accuracy and your max refund or your money back. Walk in or make an appointment today to get your taxes squared away at H&R Block. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. Limitations apply. See hnrblock.com/guarantees. In Artesia, see H&R Block at 502 West Texas, 575-746-3456.
It's the Passing Savings Grocery Sale at Finn's Country Market in Artesia. Panhandle Pure Iced Tea or Lemonade, gallon, 2 for $5. Betty Crocker Hamburger Helpers, select varieties, 4 for $5. Nabisco Snack Crackers, select varieties, 2 for $6. And Kingsford Charcoal, select varieties, 12 to 16 pound bag, $9.98 each at Finn's Country Market in Artesia. And right now, Pepsi Select Flavors, 12-pack cans, 2 for $11 at Finn's Country Market in Artesia.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs from Devon Energy.
So you've got questions about the birds and the bees? What would Jim Gill do?
Hi, this is Ben Manette with Roswell Seed Company. If Jim was here, he'd tell you that it's time to order your bees. You'll get a 3-pound box of live bees and a queen, and that's enough to start a hive. As for the birds, we're talking about baby chicks. Not only are they cute as can be, they'll soon be supplying your family with fresh eggs. So come see us at Roswell Seed and find out all about the birds and the bees.
Did you know?
Hi, my name's Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Business cards at a competitive price. From scanning to desktop publishing, if you need it, they can do it. When you need an incredible job, think Incredible on Main Street across from the Derek Floor statue in downtown Artesia. For all your printing needs, think Ink.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
Here are some helpful tips to get you and your teeth through the winter months from Smile Expressions in Artesia. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brushing not only protects your teeth, but also protects the gums from catching infections. Use the right toothpaste. The cold winter air as well as sinus pressure can cause sensitivity. Floss daily. Flossing protects your mouth from developing plaque, which can make you more prone to problems like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and oral cancer. At Smile Expressions, we welcome new patients. Contact us today, 575-746-1900. Springtime is coming quickly, and that means it's time for the Spring Open House for high school students and their parents at Eastern New Mexico University. Join us Saturday, March 22nd, as we welcome potential students and their family members to campus. ENMU will feature campus tours, opportunities to meet with current students and professors, information on scholarships, and chances to win great prizes. Sign up today at enmu.edu/open house. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Home health care is health care in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at jjhc.org.
The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive.
Hey y'all, it's Holly with Nels Floral. It's a new year and love is in the air. Valentine's Day is just around the corner. It's the perfect time to show someone how much you really love them. Nels Floral has top-of-the-line roses, gorgeous mixed bouquets, designer chocolates, and adorable cuddly soft plush you can't get anywhere else, and all the balloons to go with it. Remember, Nels Floral is your #1 stop for Valentine's Day, Friday, February 14th, 712 West Dallas Artesia, 575-746-3775, or online at nelsfloral.com.
It's now time to meet your Bulldog. It's now time to meet your Bulldog.
My name is Charlie Campbell. I'm a junior. I'm a point guard. My parents are Jeanette Palmer and Charlie Campbell. My favorite subject is language, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community.
My name is Sawyer Whitehead. I'm in 11th grade. I play point guard. My parents are Kelly Whitehead and Vanessa Buzik. My favorite subject is probably chemistry. My favorite thing about Bulldog is all the traditions we have.
My name is Tootie McNeil. I'm a junior. I play a small forward. My parents are Jennifer McNeil and Tootie McNeil. My favorite subject is math. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the tradition.
My name is Braylon Vega. I'm the class of 2026. I play point guard. My parents are Robert Vega and Heather Vega. My favorite subject is history. Favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture. Go Bulldogs.
My name is Derek Warren, class of 2026. I play 1 through 3. My parents are Melissa and Justin Warren. My favorite subject is math, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture and the traditions.
Hey, I'm Corbin Dominguez. I'm a sophomore. My position is forward. My parent is Kayla Dominguez. My favorite subject is math, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is having all the fans at the game.
My name's Trent Eglund. I'm a junior. I'm a post. My parents are Tracy and Tara Eglund. My favorite subject is Spanish. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture.
Hello, my name is Kale Hodling. I'm a junior. I play guard. My parents are Ty and Jennifer Hodling. And my favorite subject is math. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is winning.
My name is Jack Byers. My class is a junior. My position is post. My parents are Anna Whitmire and Marky Byers. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions.
My name is Jay Steens. I'm class 2027. Position is forward. My parents are Myra and Tyler Deans. My favorite subject is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture and tradition.
My name is Clay Kincaid. I'm a junior. I play post. My parents are Tammy and Mark Kincaid. And my favorite subject is welding. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture.
My name is Stephen Williams, class of 2026. I play center. My parents are Ronnie and Angela Williams. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture.
for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Big O Tires proudly sells our own brand of innovative, newly designed tires, like the Bigfoot AT2 with improved all-terrain traction, and the Legacy All-Season Plus that keeps you on the road in any weather, with every set backed by our ProTech Plus warranty. Now through February 17th, enjoy historic savings with the Big O President's Day sale. Buy 3, get 1 free on 4 select in-stock Big O branded tires with installation purchase. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation required. Disposal fee and shop fees extra where permitted. See store for pricing. Eligibility may vary. Not valid with other offers.
Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs, with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Deans Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road, or online at deansinc.com.
With a deep heritage in oil and gas, Abo Empire is focused on safe and effective energy development in New Mexico. We will continue to make strategic investments in this industry to promote the economic and environmental well-being of our company, our partners, and our communities. We are continuing the Yates tradition. From John Yates Jr., Cynthia Yates Price, and their families, we are your partners in the community and proud supporters of Artesia Bulldog and Lady Bulldog Sports.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center now has their very own website. Visit artesiamuseum.org to stay up to date on events and exhibits. Look through historical photos of Artesia, submit research requests, and more. For information, please call 575-748-7345. Stop by the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 505 West Richardson Avenue or online at artesiamuseum.org. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4. This ad paid for by Artesia Lodgers Tax.
Hey, Bulldog fans, welcome back here to Bulldog Pit. Joby Hodling and Robbie Blue in the boys game, second half of our doubleheader, about to get underway. But before we do that, let's hear the national anthem.
This time, would everyone please rise? Gentlemen, move your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Well, we're in our second half of our doubleheader. Again, Joby Hodling here with Robbie Blue, and if you missed it, our girls played the first half, and they did fall to the Patalas Rams, but they played a tough game, just had a tough game, really never got on track, it seemed like, for the girls. But now the boys coming in tonight in the second district game, just like the girls did, taking on the Patalas Rams. Patalas coming into this ball game 11-9 on the season, 1-0 in district. They defeated Goddard last Friday night, 54-38. They're ranked 11th in Max Preps and 14th in the coaches poll. Their non-starters, number 1, Patrick Alvarado. He's a junior, 6'2" is where he's listed. Number 2 is Jacoby Bamforth, a freshman, listed at 5'9". Number 5, Xavier Tarpa. He is a forward, senior, 6'2". Number 10, Cameron Cena, a guard, senior, 5'9". 5'9" junior guard is number 13, Ethan Crawford. Number 15 is Desjon Preston. He's a forward or a center, listed at 6'2", and he's a junior. 5'11" junior guard. Number 22, Sean Montiel. Number 33 is Ramiro Flores. He is a post and a forward junior, listed at 6'3", and injured is Paxton Culpepper. He's a senior, listed at 6'1". The starters for the Patalas Rams, number 0, Pierce Culpepper. Boy, that got dark. Pierce Culpepper, he is a sophomore, listed at 6'7". Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Number 3, Jace Hightower. He is a guard, and he is a senior, listed at 5'9". Number 4 is Joel Lujan, a guard, senior, 5'9". The 6'5" junior playing down in the center. Number 11, Carson Pfaffenberger. And rounding out the starters, number 23, Elijah Tejas. He is a guard, listed at 5'10". The head coach, Ty Thatcher, his assistants, Jonathan Langen and Cameron King. For the Artesia Bulldogs, they come into tonight 13-7 overall, 1-0 in district, as they defeated Lovington at Lovington last Friday night, 59-46. Ranked third on Max Preps, first in the coaches poll. And our non-starters tonight, junior 5'8" guard, number 4, Sawyer Whitehead. Number 12 is Tootie McNeil. He's a guard and a junior, listed at 6'2". Another guard, junior, 6 foot, number 21, Derek Gordon. Number 23 is Corbin Dominguez. He's a guard. He's a sophomore, listed at 6'3". Number 33, Jack Byers, 6'3" junior, plays down on the post. Number 40, another sophomore, Jace Deans. He's a guard, and he's listed as 6 foot tall. And our last junior non-starter, the 6'5" forward, number 50, Stephen Williams. The starters for the Bulldogs, junior, 6'3" guard, leading the way in scoring this year, number 3, Charlie Campbell. Number 14 is Braylon Vega. He's a guard, listed at 6'2", also a junior. Number 24, Trent Eglund, a forward and a center, junior, listed at 6'4". Point guard, number 30, 6'2", junior, Cale Hodling. And playing down in the middle, the big man, number 42, Clay Kincaid, a junior as well, listed at 6'8". And Robbie, one of the things that, well, before I do that, our assistant coaches, Charlie Campbell, Casey Crandall, and Derek Montoya, the head coach, Michael Mondragon. And you haven't got to call a whole lot of games with me this season so far, but one of the things about this team that I know you know, 10 juniors, 2 sophomores, no seniors.
Oh, yeah, the Bulldogs are got youth on there. This junior group of boys have been playing together since 6th, 7th grade. Not only this, but a lot of them playing outside of the high school area and together. So, yeah, a lot of cohesiveness, been playing together a long time, a lot of talent, and extremely athletic.
Really athletic, really big. We got a lot of size on this junior class. As you said, they're just like any class, been playing together their whole careers. But one thing about this group is they don't lose much. Really good in all sports. So they're a lot of fun to watch. They're not only are they big, you said they're very athletic and they're very fast. So really long. Sometimes you don't have to be that tall to be long, but they've got it all. They've got size and length and athleticism and speed. So it's going to be a fun night tonight against a good Patalas Ram team.
Yeah, and Patalas coming in tonight on a 7-game winning streak. As you mentioned, they won their first district game against Goddard, 54-38, but they're on a seven-game streak. Bulldogs on a 1-win streak. They beat Lovington, but they lost to Hobbs and Roswell before that. As you know, 2 powerhouses. They're really good. So, I mean, coming in tonight, both teams looking to get this district win and get it under the belt. Artesia really wants to win this tonight, especially being at home.
All right, so the Patalas Rams wearing their black travel uniforms with red numbers, red lettering, white numbers. Bulldogs wearing their home whites, all orange numbers, letters, and outlines. And here we go. Tip-off coming up here as Culpeper will go against Kincaid. Kincaid's going to win the tip. Edwin fighting for it, but coming out there with it will be number 3, and that is Hightower. And then it's going to be stolen away. Coming up is Campbell. He's going to bounce past to Hodling, a little behind him. Another turnover for the Bulldogs. Back to number 11, Pfaffenberger. He'll go up and score on the left side.
Yeah, they were all over the place there. Back and forth. Bulldogs turn it over. Good fast break by the Rams.
All right, Cale working his way to the left side, picks up his dribble, throws it to Kincaid. He'll put it on the floor down the block. They're going to call him for a travel as he kind of skipped there. So the second turnover on the Bulldogs.
It's going to look like Pfaffenberger's role tonight right now early to guard Kincaid. Tried to deny that pass, but Kincaid, when he turned around, traveled.
All right, so come down the floor, Hightower. He goes over to Lujan. Lujan to Culpeper. He's going to shoot a 3. It's off the rim, no good, but Lujan there for the rebound. He'll go to the right side baseline. Gets cut off there by Campbell. Pfaffenberger for 3. It's going to be short, and Kincaid with the long rebound. He'll get it to Cale, and Cale will push it up the floor, looking to the left side. Now he's going to come back to the middle as he lets Kincaid go by. Cale working against Lujan, comes around to the right side. And driving in on the left side for the Bulldogs. Tips away, but as Campbell goes and gets that, was Vega with the basketball. Campbell back out to Braylon. Braylon's going to go to Hodling on the right wing. They call a play. Cale working against Lujan. Spins away from him. Goes to Trent Eglin. Swing it over to Campbell. Campbell down on the block. Working inside. Good shot. That's and one. Kincaid with that strength.
Yeah, tough to defend underneath. Bulldogs worked it around well. Kincaid doing a great job of getting around the defender, getting in front of him, and getting that ball, turning around immediately, and Pfaffenberger fouls him for his first foul. Or actually, they called it on number 0, Culpeper.
And Culpeper taller than I thought he was. They got him listed as 6'7". He didn't look that to either one of us, I don't think. But he's probably close to that. All right, he knocks down the old-fashioned three-point play, does Clay. Hightower down the floor. Bulldogs in their man-to-man. Culpeper swinging over to the right side to Lujan. Lujan back to Culpeper. He's going to shoot another 3. It's going to go in and out, no good. Campbell up high for the rebound. He'll push it up the floor. Going to go to Hodling on the right wing. Hodling pulls up, 15-footer. It's going to be a little long on the backside. Culpeper steps out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Campbell to key it in on the left side baseline. As he's looking to try to get it to Kincaid. Good job there by Culpeper. Kincaid, whoop, and it's going to be hit. Turnover Bulldogs is coming out there with it is Tellez. He'll get it to Hightower. Hightower crosses the timeline on the right side. Bounce back cut, and the shot up, no good, but they're going to call the foul on Clay Kincaid.
Good backdoor cut by Lujan, and they found him on the bounce pass, and then a good maneuver of his body drew the foul from Kincaid. It'll be Kincaid's first foul.
3-2 Bulldogs, 6:08 to go here in the first period, but Lujan can tie it up and take the lead if he can knock these down. He does the first one. So 3-3, all tied up. Joel Lujan, a senior, listed at 5'9". He's their point guard. He and Hightower both, I think, we'll see a point. Second shot is up, and it rolls in. 4-3 as Eglin gets it into Hodling. He calls out the play. Lujan coming out to midcourt, and now we're going to have somebody's getting kicked out of the ball game. All right, so stoppage in play there just for a moment.
So one of the fans, Portales fans, getting pretty rowdy over there, and the ref just had enough early in the game here. So he ejected him from the gym.
So it'll be Bulldog basketball. Vega to get it into Hodling in the backcourt. Going to go to the right side of Lujan. Back it out, bounce pass to Eglin. Eglin's going to go to Kincaid in the middle of the lane. He's going to step through. Oh, he didn't realize he could have really stepped through. Hodling with the ball. He's going to step and kick. Vega for a long 3. Off the rim, no good. Lujan with the long rebound. He'll go up the right side and then slow it down. Campbell going to pick him up. Going to go outside to Culpeper. Culpeper going to be picked up by Eglin. Going to lob it over to the left side. And that's Tellez. Took it to Hightower. Picked up by Cale. Cale's going to cut him off. Now Culpeper drives into the lane, and he throws it down to the baseline. We're going to have a travel on Pfaffenberger.
The Bulldogs playing that man-to-man defense, and they're doing a really good job right now, as they usually do. They're so athletic, as we talked about. So great defense by the Bulldogs.
All right, Kale looks over at Coach Mondragon to get the play, working against Lujan to the right side. And they're going to be a foul there on Lujan. And so I'm wondering, they're letting them play. We have the same officials we had in the first game, the girls' game, and they let them play, but the boys are faster and they're a little more physical. We may see more fouls called.
Checking into the game for the Rams is number 5, Xavier Tarpe.
To the right corner, down on the block, right side. Nice pass underneath from Kincaid to Eglund, up and in.
They got it to Kincaid, and they collapsed on him. 2 defenders did, which left the backside open, so good read by Kincaid, good finish.
Hightower goes into the lane, going to put up a shot, and it's going to be no good. Up high for the rebound, and not coming down with it, but Kincaid has it, and they're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Bulldog basketball.
Yeah, they were fighting for the ball. Kincaid had it, and he had it down low, and so Hightower was able to tie him up.
Eglund to Hodling. Kell working against Lujan. He'll go to the left and now slow it down. Call out the play. Kell having trouble with Lujan. He got it to tip it out of there, but then Campbell comes and gets it. He's going to throw it back to Kale. Kale looks down the court, and then they're going to strip it away from him. Hightower looks at a 3, doesn't take it, comes into the lane, kicks it over to the right side. It's going to be stolen away again by the Bulldogs, Charlie Campbell. Up the left side he goes. He's going to stop, put up a nice little shot, but no good. Eglund for a great putback. No foul called. They got a piece of it. Hightower down the floor quickly on the right side. He's going to go into the lane, throw up a shot, and it's going to be an and one. That's going to be on Cale Hodling. That'll be the first and the second team foul on the Bulldogs.
Well, the Bulldogs had 2 good looks down there. Neither one of them go. Fast break by the Rams. Come down the court quickly, and Hightower drawing the foul on Cale Hodling.
All right, a timeout taken by Portales. 6-5, the Rams lead the Bulldogs here early in the first period. 4:12 to go. We'll be back.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here to Bulldog Pit. The Artesia Bulldogs and the Portales Rams. Second game in district play here in the first round of district play. Artesia girls and boys will be back here in the pit Friday night, 5:30 and 7, taking on the Goddard Rockets. Goddard's girls now 0-2. Our girls 1-1. Portales 2-0. And Lovington 1-1 as well on the girls' side of things. Both of these teams here on the boys' side coming in here 1-0 in district play as Portales defeated Goddard Friday night. And the boys in orange defeated Lovington in Lovington Friday night. All right, so for the M1, Jace Hightower, shot is up, and the shot is off the rim, no good. Kincaid with the rebound, gets it to Dominguez. Dominguez back to Campbell. As Dominguez has checked in for Hodling in that timeout, Charlie drives, backs it up. Going to look over to coach for the play. Now he's going to shift gears, go to the left, loses his handle, gets it to Vega. Vega working against, or goes over to Eglund. Kincaid out on the elbow. He'll put up a jumper. Off the rim, no good, and then a foul going to be called on Kincaid as he kind of ran through Hightower.
Yeah, he looking to pass it at the elbow there, right at the free throw line, and nobody's open, so he took the jumper, and that long rebound, he came flying in as he's going to take a seat with 2 fouls, and looks like Jack Byers came in for him.
And so they've got a little switching going on here. The Portales Rams are going to put their big man Culpepper back in when Kincaid takes a break, which he just did. All right, Hightower will bring it across the timeline. Campbell waiting on him at the three-point line. Goes to the left side. Lujan. Out top he goes to Tellez. Tellez holding the ball. Swing it back to Lujan, right wing. Back out top to Culpepper. Culpepper puts a move, spins. Turnaround jumper is going to be off the rim, no good. Vega pulls down the rebound. He'll press it up the floor against Tellez. Continue going into the right side. He'll step up and under, put it off the glass, and good.
That's a pretty move by Vega. Great rebound. Nobody shuts him down to get into the paint, so he just took that little drop Euro step and laid it off the glass.
Hightower across the timeline, comes over to Tellez. Tellez over back to the right side up top now to Lujan, working against Dominguez, looks for a screen. And he's going to travel, stuttered his feet.
That's what happens. It's man-to-man defense by the Bulldogs. They're starting to pick a lot. They want to set picks on a man-to-man. And so it's creating a lot of havoc with the Petalis Rams trying to get through. Watching the Bulldogs fight off the picks is fun, too.
Yeah, they'll flat go through them.
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. Vega bringing the ball down. 11 of the 12 Bulldog players are football players, and that bodes well for Artesia. Not only are they big, they're really strong, and Byers is going to be called for the travel. So travel. Back-to-back turnovers, one on Petalis, one on the Bulldogs.
Kel Hodling will check in for Vega, so he gets the break with 2:42 left here in the first period.
Hightower will bring it across, looks over at his coach, calls out a play. 2:36 and counting as he picks up his pace a little bit. Goes around a double screen into the lane. They're going to have an offensive foul on that double screen. That's going to be called on Culpepper. 4th team foul, and that's the 2nd on Culpepper.
This referee crew does a good job at that. They did a good job on the moving screens in the girls' game, and they picked up on that one already here. So good call.
And I jumped ahead and said 14 fouls because I looked up and it said 3. They put them up there quick. Hodling to Dominguez. Dominguez is going to go out top to Byers. Byers to Campbell, left wing. Down on the block, Eglin, turnaround jumper is going to be no good. Byers did a great job. Hodling gets the ball up and in on a little runner.
That's a pretty runner by Hodling. He just shot it real quick with the right hand, and it rolled around with the shooter's touch.
Lujan on the other end gets it to Hightower. Hightower picked up by Campbell, looking for a screen from Culpepper. He's going to step around the screen. Good job going underneath it there by Campbell. Get it to Culpepper. Culpepper steps back. He'll shoot a 3. It's going to be short. Dominguez, good job blocking out there. He gets the rebound. Campbell quickly into the middle of the lane. Nice pass to Byers. Byers is going to be called for another travel.
He lost the handle. Great pass underneath. He got it, but then he couldn't get the handle on the ball, and so he took too many steps. So he was trying to do that as we got number 5, Tarpa, checking in the game for the Rams.
All right, so Hightower takes a look over at his coach. 9-6 Artesia, 1:39 to go and counting here in the first period. Campbell goes out on Culpepper. He goes into the lane left side. Nobody stopped him. Easy bucket, no help that time.
Yeah, just set the pick, went around it nicely, and left-handed layup. Easy basket.
Hodling working against Lujan, goes to the right side. Picks up the dribble, bounce pet. They're going to call Kale for a travel.
That's the second travel I haven't seen. I didn't see the one on Byers. I don't know.
Turnover back to the Rams on the called travel as Campbell gets a break. Coming in for him was Vega. Hightower crosses the timeline. Hodling waiting on him at the three-point line. Goes around the screen, and that's a moving screen once again, and they called it quickly on Culpepper. That'll be his 2nd.
That's a good job by Kel, right? Going on top of the screen, not going around it. And Culpepper had to step out a little bit to get some body on him, and they called him for the foul. First foul on him. Pfaffenberger, sorry.
Oh, it is his first. I thought it was his 2nd. Vega across the timeline. Goes to Eglin. Eglin looking, going to get it to Byers out on the right wing. He'll put it on the floor to Kale. Kale goes down to the baseline, throws up a runner. It's going to roll and not go. Bounces out. Byers fighting for the rebound. Pfaffenberger brings it down. He'll hand it off to Hightower, and we're under a minute as he streaks down the right side. Stops when he run into Kale. Lujan for 3, and he's going to be in and out no good. Another defensive board for Eglin. To Dominguez. He's going to get it to Vega. And we're down to 40 seconds and counting as he goes across the timeline. Braylon looking. Over to Kale on the left wing. Down on the block. Eglin throws up a nice left-handed turnaround for good.
And we've seen that all year by him, right? You get him down the baseline. He's got a beautiful turnaround jumper. He's 6'4", so it's hard to block. Great shot by Eglin.
And left-handed makes him even harder to block. All right, Lujan on the right side. He'll go down to Pfaffenberger. He'll back in. He'll throw up a little lefty, and they're going to call the foul on Trent. So that'll be his first and the team's 4th.
Yeah, Trent didn't go up on him when he went to shoot much, but he got him with his body.
That'll put Pfaffenberger on the line to shoot 2. He's left-handed as well. So a pair of lefties going at it. Shot is up and good.
As we've got number 15, Preston, and number 13, Crawford, checking in the game. Well, Preston will check in after this shot.
Coming in for the shooter, Pfaffenberger. 13.2 seconds. Bulldogs lead by 2. It can be cut to 1 here with Poffenberger's second free throw. Up and good. He does that. So 11-10.
Charlie Campbell checks back into the game for the Bulldogs with 13 seconds.
Campbell going to let it bounce as long as he can. Now he picks it up. 12 seconds as he crosses the timeline. Going to go to the right side, back to Vega. Vega is going to kick it over to the corner to Hodling for 3. Up and too long. Great rebound on the backside by Byers. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 0.2 seconds.
We had a Ram on either side of him. They all went up, and Jack came down with it, and then gave him a head fake, got him up in the air, and put it up. So great rebound and a great putback attempt by Jack.
So with 0.2 seconds, Bulldogs can go up here to end the period with a... And it does go with a 3-point lead if he can knock them both down. First one up, and it bounces up high, and then off the back of the rim, front of the rim, and falls. So Byers again gets the ball from the official. His second free throw attempt coming up. And this time it's going to roll around and not go. And Eglin almost tipped it up, but that'll end the period with the Bulldogs leading 12-10. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back here from Buckhorn Production and Carlsbad Ford.
Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
Attention sports fans! Come explore Carlsbad Ford's huge inventory. From sleek sedans to rugged trucks, Carlsbad Ford has a huge variety of vehicles to fit your lifestyle. The best cars, the best trucks. Come find out why Carlsbad Ford is the best in southeastern New Mexico. Oh, yeah! At Carlsbad Ford Lincoln, their team is dedicated to helping you find the perfect vehicle with the best offers available. Carlsbad Ford, 2802 West Pierce, a proud supporter of high school sports.
It'll be Patelis basketball going from right to left on your radio dial. Starters back on the floor for the Bulldogs and the Rams. Campbell, Vega, Eglin, Hodling, and Kincaid, Culpepper, Hightower, Lujan, Poffenberger, and Tellez for the Rams. Hightower goes around the screen, steps back, gets it to Poffenberger. He'll kick it over to Lujan, picked up by Campbell, back to Hightower. Hightower working against Hodling, starts to drive, kicks it. Lujan looks at the 3, doesn't take it. He drives in, puts up a little runner, and they're going to call a foul on the Bulldogs. That'll be 2 shots coming up for Lujan.
Got a score from the other district game that's going on. It's halftime, and Lovington leads Goddard 26-21.
That foul called on Charlie Campbell, his first and the first team foul here in the second period. As Lujan steps up, his first shot is up and rolls off the front of the rim, no good.
So the Bulldogs came out in a zone that time against the Rams. They went from that man-to-man, so changing it up.
We're going to have a timeout taken, so we'll take it as well. Stay right here at 12-10, Artesia, 7:41 to go in the half.
In a medical emergency, every second counts. Artesia General Hospital's emergency department is open 24/7, staffed with highly trained professionals ready to provide life-saving care when you need it most. Don't wait. When minutes matter, trust Artesia General Hospital. Quality emergency care close to home. Learn more at artesiageneral.com.
All right, coming out of that timeout, it'll put Lujan back on the line for his second free throw. Williams checked in during the timeout for the Bulldogs. Kincaid, you'll get a break. So Lujan gets it from Mr. Official. He'll step up. Second free throw coming. Is up, and this one is no good as well. Williams gets the rebound, gets it to Campbell. Campbell working against Hightower. He goes through traffic, gets it to Eglin, kicks it back to Campbell. He'll put up a little jumper, and it's good from the right side.
That was a great save there, and then great hands by Campbell. That was a bullet to him from about 4 feet away, and then just to make that little jumper.
All right, Hightower out top, bounce past Pfaffenberger on the left elbow, gets it to Tejas. Tejas back to Culpepper. Or Hightower. It's going to be stolen away, tipped out of there. Hodling comes up with it. Up ahead he goes to Vega. Vega on the right wing. He'll go into the lane, get it to Williams. Williams pump fake up, no good, but there's a rebound. Put back, no good by Eglin. We don't miss those very often. We miss two, one each side. Hightower down the floor. Drives into the lane, puts it up, no good, but they're going to call the foul on the Artesia Bulldogs.
Yeah, their guards are doing a great job of driving in the paint, and, well, we got 6-7 inches on them in there, but they're drawing the fouls. You know, our guys are reaching in over them, and they're jumping into them. So,
well, senior Jace Hightower will go to the line to shoot two. His first is up and good.
That foul was on number 50 for the Bulldogs, which is Stephen Williams, was his first foul.
Hightower leads all scorers, I think all scorers period. He's got 5 here in the ball game. He can end up with 6 after this free throw if he can knock it down. Shot is up, and the shot is going to toilet bowl and go. So Eglin has to kind of chase it down to give them a chance to get there. As Hodling will put it on the floor. Lujan taking his time backing up as Cale works his way down the floor. Bounce pass ahead to Eglin. Eglin to Williams out top. He'll turn. He's going to hand it off. Nope, he keeps it. Going to hand it off to Campbell. Wrapping around. Campbell drives, spins. Goes up at runner. It's no good. The ball is around. Fall. They'll come down with it. Culpepper. He'll get it to Hightower. 14-12 up ahead quickly to Lujan on the left baseline. He's not going to take the three. Cut off there by Campbell. Now down to Pfaffenberger. He'll step up underneath and one as he got Williams at the left hand.
Yeah, he came around to the right side, kind of gave him a head fake. Williams didn't bite it. He spun around again to the left, and Williams went up that time, and he drew the foul. Jack Byers will check in the game for Williams. We also got Bamforth checking in for Lujan.
So that tied it up 14-14, and Pfaffenberger now will step up to shoot the and one. The big lefty. Shot is up. It's going to be in as it rolled front, back, front, and then in. Byers into Cale as Jack and Eglin both will go down the floor. Cale goes to the right side to Charlie. Charlie looking for a screen. He's going to step around it, keep his dribble. Then he loses his dribble but goes back and gets the ball. Tipped away again by Culpepper. And then it's going to be stolen by Hightower. Campbell didn't see him coming, and there's an easy layup.
Great hustle by Hightower. He never gave up on the play, and Campbell chased that down, looked to his right, and he came back from his left. Stole it away.
All right, 5:52 to go in the half. 17-14 in favor of the Rams as Eglin out on the right side goes to Byers for three. No good. Culpepper up high for the rebound. Get it to Hightower. 3-point lead for the Rams, 5:35 and counting. Hightower will back it up, go over to Culpepper, swing it over to the left side to Dan Bamforth. Down on the baseline, Hightower. Back out to Bamforth. Now to Culpepper, his little runner, no good. Vega up high for the rebound. He'll run through traffic, streaking down. He's going to hand it off to Byers, up and good.
Great. Vega is so fast. He took off down the court. Nobody could catch him, and he drew the defense in and just fed it off. So great job by Vega.
Hightower crosses the timeline with just over 5 minutes to go. Hodling waiting on him on the right side. Steps back. Now he's going to kick it to the left side. Bamforth looks at the three, does not take it. He'll drive in left side. Shot blocked by Vega.
And that's the way to avoid him jumping into you on the shot. It's come behind them, a blocker from behind like Vega did. We got some players checking in. Dominguez checked in for the Bulldogs. Who came in for them?
Lujan back into the ball game.
Okay.
For Tejas. For Talis basketball, Pfaffenberger out on the left side, picked up by Cale. Over to the left side he goes to Hightower, picked up by Dominguez. He's going to kick it back out to Culpepper. He's going to drive in lane. That should be offensive, and it is. Good job there by Jack Byers.
Yeah, you could read that from a long way away, and Jack did. He saw him going to go to his left around the defender, so Jack just stepped there, took the charge. And that is the third foul already on Culpepper, and that's big.
Yeah, it's a big foul here in the first half with 4 minutes and 39 seconds. We may not see him again until the second half. It's Hodling working against Bamforth. Comes across the timeline over to his left. Going to go to Vega. Vega looking for a screen. He gets it, steps back, long three, off the back of the rim, no good. Up high for the rebound, but they're going to call a foul I think, on Trent getting that rebound.
Yeah, I think he had a defender in front of him. He pushed him. Got a push on him, so called the foul on Trent. As we got Campbell going to check in the game for the Bulldogs, and Eglin will get a rest. Also coming in is Telez for Hightower.
All right, so 4:24 to go. Portales by 1 as Bamforth will bring the ball down. Go to the top of the key, spin it over to Lujan. Out top he goes to Tellez. Tellez back over to Lujan on the right side. Man-to-man defense here. Going to kick it from the corner. Bamforth for 3, and he hit it.
Boy, he had Vega flying at him, too. He barely got that shot off, but a beautiful shot by him.
Vega down the floor on the left side. Picked up out there by Tellez. He's going to work his way around out top. Tellez in front of him. Go over to Hodling. Hodling over to the corner to Dominguez. He loses the ball, but picks it back up. Bounce pass to over to the right side to Byers. Byers to Hodling. Hodling looking. Going to bounce pass back out top. 3-point shot. Up and in and out. No good. They called a foul away from the ball.
One thing we're not doing is we're not hitting our threes. Yeah, I think we're 0 for 4 right now on three-pointers.
That foul called on Lujan, his second. Campbell, Vega, right wing. Vega driving in. He's going to put up a 15-footer. Off the rim, no good. Bamforth brings it down. He'll bring it up the floor as Vega waiting on him. He's going to go to the left side. Pfaffenberger, he'll walk, travel. They've been consistent calling that, so no complaint.
Yeah, he gave a head fake to Jack Byers, got him up in the air, but when he gave the head fake, both feet came off the ground.
20-16, 4-point lead with 3:27 to go. Rams leading the Bulldogs here in the first half. Hodling to the left side to Vega. Tea's on him. Vega spin it out top to Byers. Byers over to Hodling on the right side. Kell bounce pass to Campbell. He'll step back, look at a 3, doesn't take it. He'll put a move on, go into the lane, up and in.
Campbell gave about 3 head fakes, a ball fake, and in all of that just opened up the lane completely.
And then they had a man wide open down the floor, but they overthrew him as Tarpa had gotten in behind the defense, but the pass too long, so the Bulldogs get it back on the turnover.
Yeah, we used to call that a snowbird, right? He just went down that right sideline and no one saw him.
So what Charlie does so well is he can speed up, slow down, and he puts everybody at his pace. Cale drives in, going to kick it out to Campbell. Campbell for 3, off the rim, no good. Byers will get the rebound. He'll get it back to Charlie. Charlie on the right side. He'll step up and under, and he'll get to go to the line to shoot 2, and that's probably going to be on Pfaffenberger, but it could be on Lujan. Let's see who they called it on. I'm not even close. It was on Tellez.
Charlie did a good job of driving, and when he got in there, he came up and under the defender and drew the foul.
Yeah. He tied up with 2 free throws. First one is good. It rolls in over the top.
As we got Hightower checking in for Tellez. And we also got number 33. Well, they did the buzzer after Campbell had the ball. So Flores will come in for Pfaffenberger.
Second free throw coming up here for Charlie. Bulldogs down by 1, 20-19. But he can tie it up with a free throw, which it looks like he did not. Up high for the rebound was Tarpa. He'll get it over to Lujan. Lujan down the floor. Kick it out to Culpepper, or Hightower. He drives in on the right side. Shot blocked behind by Cale. Gets the rebound with Campbell. He'll streak up the floor. He's going to go into the lane, have it tipped away from him, but he gets it back, battling for it, and he's going to be to Dominguez. Now Cale Hodling with the basketball, working against Hightower. Over to the right side to Campbell. Campbell skip it out to Byers, to Hodling, to underneath. Nice turnaround, easy bucket. Good pass and a good finish by Vega.
Now, good cut by Vega into the paint. He saw it open up, and a good look and a good finish.
On the other end, Lujan down the baseline, gets cut off, gets it to Tarpa. Tarpa goes up and under. It's no good. Byers with the rebound. Get it to Dominguez. Dominguez to Hodling, and the Bulldogs with the 1-point lead. 1:52 and counting as Cale comes across the timeline. Falls out the play, goes to the right side to Campbell. Campbell going to go outside to Byers. Byers over to Cale. Cale looking. Going to go back to Vega. Vega working his way on that left side. Swing it over to Dominguez. Dominguez, bounce pass out to Charlie. Down to a minute 30 as Charlie's going to step way back. Now he'll work against Hightower. Speed up, slow down, go into the lane, lay it up with his left hand. It goes in and out, no good. Lujan gets the ball, gets it to Hightower. 21-20 Artesia, 1:15 and counting as Hightower takes his time, gets it to Bamforth. Bamforth over to the left side to Tarpa, and they're going to call a travel or they call a foul? Going to call it a foul, and that's going to be they're already in the double bonus. That's going to be on Dominguez.
McNeil will check in the game for the Bulldogs, and Kell will get a rest.
So Tarpa going to the line to shoot 2 on the 5th team foul. So they couldn't check in yet, but they will. Tarpa for 2. 21-20 Artesia here with 1:10 to go in the first half. Free throw is up, and the free throw is good.
So McNeil will come in now for Kell, and Pfaffenberger will come in. Flores will get a rest as Tellez also comes in for Bamforth.
All right, so the second free throw coming up here for Tarpa. It's all tied up, 21-21. 1:10 to go here in the first half. Shot is up, and the second shot is good, so the 1-point lead for the Dallas Rams. Get the ball into Campbell. Hightower working against him as he comes down across the timeline. Charlie goes by Hightower to the right side. He'll go up and in. It's going to be no good, but a foul called. It'll put Charlie on the line shooting 2.
Yeah, you're going to play that close of defense on Charlie. He's going to work you until he gets around you like he did to Hightower that time, and then he's going to force the issue in the paint. So just, Charlie Campbell, just an outstanding guard.
All right, so he will get the ball back, and he can tie it up and take the lead. We're under a minute, 58.5 seconds to go here in the first half. Shot is up and good as it rolls around and in. Second free throw, that tied it up, 22-22. Shot is up, and this one is going to be good as well. 23-22. Tarpa into Lujan. Lujan working against Campbell. He'll get it back to Hightower. McNeil in front of Hightower, down to Lujan. Back to Hightower. Steps around the screen. He'll step back, look for a shot, but can't get it there. Pfaffenberger stutter step, gets it to Hightower. Swing it over to Lujan. He'll shoot the 3. Off the rim, no good. Great block out by Byers. He'll tear down the defensive rebound. Up ahead, they go to McNeil. McNeil puts a move on, puts it up to Vega. Misses it, but back up and in for Tootie McNeil.
Yeah, McNeil, that's a great feed to Vega. He just overshot it, but McNeil turned around quickly and went up.
Lujan working against Campbell. Gets across the timeline over to the right side to Tarpa. Dominguez hounding him. And then there's going to be a charge on Tarpa. Good set there by Vega.
Well, that was created by the great defense, first of all. He kind of got out of control, Tarpa did, and just ran over to Bulldog.
That's his second. 25-22 with 13 and a half seconds to go. Bulldogs by 3. Campbell looking up at the clock. Hightower coming out on him. Now Campbell changes gears and grabs back up. 5 seconds. Campbell's going to have to get a shot off here pretty quick. He's going to kick it to Vega for 3. Off the rim, no good. We'll go into the half. 25-22. The Artesia Bulldogs by 3. We'll be back.
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and communities, visit us at mec.com.
You're watching and or listening KSVP Radio, AM 990, FM 93.7. Of course, we're live streaming KSVPTV.com, KSVP Radio on Facebook, and KSVP TV on YouTube. Tape Ranch Halftime Show starts right now.
Hey, Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs! Since 2019, Spur Energy Partners has remained dedicated to the markets we operate in, including right here in Artesia, New Mexico. We take pride in our community and strive to be responsible citizens by supporting our local economy, schools, and families. That's why Spur Energy Partners is thrilled to bring the Artesia Bulldog broadcasts to you. Wishing the Bulldogs the best of luck and safe travels. Play hard with Bulldog pride. This message courtesy of Spur Energy Partners.
That, my friends, is another Bulldog State Championship.
We bleed orange here at Guy Chevrolet Company and believe that being a Bulldog is a blessing. We wish all our students the very best of luck in all that they set out to do. Guy Chevrolet Company proudly supporting Artesia Bulldogs and their families since 1925. Come see us at the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or visit GuyChevy.com.
And my friends, another Bulldog touchdown.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Sandy Stockton is right here in Artesia to help you select the right protection at the right price. Sandy will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Sandy Stockton, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call her when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Are you looking for a new career? Wilbanks LLC, formerly known as Wilbanks Trucking Services, the same family-oriented company the past 30 years, is seeking dedicated employees. Immediate openings for NCCCO certified crane operators, CDL positions, and riggers are available. Apply online at wilbanks.us or call Darla King at 575-746-6318 or stop by 309 South 20th, Suite 9 in Artesia. Wilbanks LLC offers competitive pay, paid time off, health, dental, vision, and retirement benefits. Starting wages are determined by experience. Equal opportunity employer.
Southeast New Mexico College offers a variety of associate degrees and certificates to help you pursue your educational goals. You'll find high-quality, affordable associate programs like business and nursing. Certificate programs like natural gas compression, welding, and industrial maintenance are offered to serve the common needs. Find your direction at SENMC. Navigate new pathways through higher learning at Southeast New Mexico College. Learn more at senmc.edu.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here at Bulldog Pit. The Artesia Bulldogs leading the Taos Rams 25-22 here at the half. And Robbie, talk about that first half. What do the Bulldogs need to do to come out here in the second half? And a lot of game left. What do they need to do to stretch out this lead?
I think they need to stretch out the defense. They've matched us underneath with Culpepper and Pfaffenberger with our bigs, Kincaid and Kincaid. Gosh, I went blank. Eglin and Byers and Williams. They've matched us. Their guards are matching our guards right now. So it's a pretty even game playing the game we're playing. We need to stretch them out with hitting some three-pointers, and it'll open up that paint a little bit more because they're collapsing inside on us pretty good. And both teams are playing great defense right now. And that's because we're all playing everything in the paint. They are too. So, just trying to move it around. They went to man-to-man, and we played man-to-man most of that first half, and they went to it. So there's just a lot going on, and both teams are so athletic and good that it's a pretty good matchup, 25-22. But, again, I think Artesia needs to stretch that defense out.
Well, so the Bulldogs have done really well all year when they needed to do that. But one of the things, they haven't shot a lot of threes this year. A lot of times it seems like in years past we do shoot a lot, but they haven't shot a lot this year. But like you're saying, maybe tonight they open it up a little bit with that.
And I'm not talking a lot.
Right.
You hit 2 or 3.
Make them come out on you.
Yeah, make them come out a little bit, and that just makes it wide open. But, I mean, here's the thing. We've missed our fair shots underneath.
Yeah.
But they have too, to an extent. I'm impressed with Culpepper and Pfaffenberger right now. We talked about how good our bigs are. Our whole team's good, but how good our bigs are. And they've matched them pretty well, but they do have some foul trouble, and they sat there. We were behind, and when they were both out, we came back and took the lead. It made a difference.
Yeah, they were up by 4. Now we're up by 3 to round out the first half. So 25-22 is where we're at. We're going to continue the Cape Branch halftime show. When we come back, of course, second half action live from Bulldog Pit.
Hey, Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs!
Are you ready to succeed? At ENMU Roswell, they cater to your educational needs. Their dedicated facilities and faculties provide you with an exceptional learning experience. From academic programs to behavioral sciences, business, health education, or technical education, ENMU Roswell offers a wide variety of certifications and degree programs designed to take your education and experience to the next level. Register now on campus or online at roswell.enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University Roswell. Success starts here. To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Ed Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Ed Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Ed Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
Hi Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. It's finally back. Our world famous chicken pot pie is here and it's better than ever. You've got to try it. Loaded with veggies, potatoes, and chicken, topped with our buttery, flaky crust, and baked to a golden perfection. Only here for a limited time, so try one today. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog and we hope to see you soon at your local KFC and Taco Bell.
Hey, I've had a few drinks. Can you give me a ride home?
Save us all. Make that call. Never drink, then drive.
This message from the Eddy County DWI program.
All right, we've got about 25 seconds on the clock ticking down here to get ready to start the second half. The Artesia Bulldogs and the Portales Rams. The score 25-22 if you're just now joining us. Bulldogs by 3 over the Portales Rams. And so the Rams still over on their bench. The Bulldogs starting 5 back out on the floor. And that is Campbell, Vega, Eglin, Hodling, and Kincaid for the Artesia Bulldogs. Starters, and looks like the starters for the Rams as well. That'll be Culpepper, Hightower, Lujan, Pfaffenberger, and Tellez coming on the floor for the for the Portales Rams. It'll be Bulldog basketball. They have flopped ends. 25-22 Artesia, hodling in with the ball. Hightower comes out on. They're going to try to trap him. He goes over to Vega. Vega steps up, gets it to Campbell. Campbell backs it up, back out the hodling. Lujan walking out on Kale. Kale working his way to the right side. Picks it up, Bounce pass down to Campbell. Campbell stutter steps, spins in the lane. He's going to put up a jumper. It's going to be no good, but he's fouled. So Campbell will go line to shoot 2.
That good spin move is he's in the paint going up. They reached out to strip the ball, and they caught him on the arm.
That's the second on Hightower. The first team foul is Campbell will step up here. He's got 7 points in the ball game. He scored 27 in Lovington. Had a great scoring game and really played good defense, played good all the way around. He knocks down the first one. So now 8 points to lead the Bulldogs tonight. 26-22, Artesia by 4. Campbell through his process. Now the shot, and that is good. Hightower with the ball from Culpepper. He'll come up the right side in the hurry. Campbell waiting on him. Now he'll back it up. Bulldogs still in their man-to-man defense. Lujan on the left side outside to Culpepper. He'll step up the free throw line, has it tapped away. Hand it back to Lujan, who goes through traffic, and now stutter steps, tries to go to the baseline. He's going to step up underneath. Shot is blocked by Hodling. Vega comes out of there with the rebound. It's going to go to Campbell. Campbell goes up, and he is hacked. So that'll put Charlie on the line to shoot 2 once again.
Yeah, Lujan at a disadvantage there, right? He's 5'9", and Kel does a great job of coming across there and blocking that shot, and then Lujan flies down the court. No, actually Hightower flies down and gets his 3rd foul.
So back-to-back on Hightower. Campbell will step up and shoot 2 more. He can go into double digits with either one of them going, and that one does. So he now has 10 to lead the way, leading all scores as Campbell will step back up. 28-22, Bulldogs by 6, led by 3 coming into the second half. Now lead by 7 as he knocks them both down. Culpepper into Hightower. Bulldogs want to go on a run here, and right now that's what they've done with 4 free throws. To the right side, Tellez to Culpepper. Culpepper way outside. He's going to go to Lujan. Lujan bounce pass down on the block. Pfaffenberger steps up. He's going to throw it up off the backboard. Good shot there with the left.
Yeah, over Kincaid, right? Kind of a fadeaway left-handed off the glass. Nice touch shot. So that was really nice by Pfaffenberger.
Hodling to Campbell. Campbell picked up by Hightower. Goes right by him. Hands it off. Egeland up and in.
And that's the danger, right? If you're going to get that close on him, he will go around you 9 times out of 10, and then you're in trouble.
31-24, Bulldogs by 7. Hightower with Campbell on him. Going to go to Pfaffenberger. He's going to go down on the left block. Putting up a little fadeaway is no good. Vega comes out of there with it. He'll go into the lane, hand it off, up and good. Nice trail there by Egeland. Bulldogs on a run.
I love the trail by Egeland because Kell was there too, and they could have gotten in each other's way, and Kell just kind of faded out of the way and let Egeland score.
All right, so 33-24, timeout taken. We'll be right back.
Has there ever been a time in your life where you told God no? I know there has been in mine, and I've regretted it every time. My name is Robbie Ballou, and I'm the senior pastor here at Faith. Has there ever been a time in your life where you told God no? I know there has been in mine, and I've regretted it every time. My name is Robbie Ballou, and I'm the senior pastor here at Faith Baptist, and I'm going to invite you to come join us this Sunday at 10:30 as we're going to say yes to God in 2025.
Hi, my name is Josh Howard.
Hi, my name is Nate Alanis.
And we're the student pastors here at Faith Baptist Church, and we would love to invite you and your friends to join us here on the porch.
Every Wednesday at 6:15 p.m. we're going to be up here worshiping together and learning together, and we hope to see you guys up here next week.
Go Dogs!
8 to their 2.
7 to their 2.
7 to their 2. I think it's 8. 33-25, yeah, that's 8. All right, so Hightower. Bulldogs drop into a 2-3 zone, so they got to stop and look how they want to handle it. Going to swing it over. Almost taken away. Lujan steps up, gets it to Hightower. He'll step up and back. 3-point shot is good. He buries it.
Into the third quarter, Lovington leads Goddard 41-38. Close game going on.
33-27 here with 5:45 and counting. Campbell comes across the timeline. Hightower trying to stay in front of him. He's going to go to the right, go into the lane, kick it, and they're going to call a travel, but I didn't think that was a travel, but that's what it was called. Turnover back to the Rams. All right, Hightower across the timeline. Bulldogs back into a man-to-man. Lujan on the left side, Hodling in front of him, back out to Culpepper. Culpepper stutter steps. He'll put up a 15-footer. It's no good. Ball tipped out of there. Campbell comes away with the long rebound. He's going to bounce pass it to Eglin, and it goes out of bounds off of Pertalis.
But we had, go ahead.
Both guys down, and one of them is hurt. He's hurting.
We had the perfect angle here to see that, too. I mean, everybody's running down the court, and there was just a gap in there to go a bounce pass across the court, and he fed it through there perfect. It's just a tough bounce pass to catch running full speed by Eglin.
All right, so Lujan, I thought he was hurt worse than he is. The way when he first rolled around, I thought, man, he's hurt, but he's up walking, so that's a great sign. Should be okay. Probably just, you know how you get a zinger and it feels like you're dead. It feels like your ankle's broke or your knee or whatever. But it'll be Bulldog basketball, as checking in for him was Bamforth. On the right side baseline, Campbell to key it in. Going to go out to Eglin, out top. Gonna bounce pass it to Campbell. Campbell steps into traffic, puts it up and in. No foul call. Could have been easily an and one, but he necks it down.
Yeah, they're taking advantage of 6'3" against 5'9" right there.
And I'll tell you, Robbie, we've done that all season long. We'll back in. We didn't do it in the first half, but now we'll probably see it the rest of the half where Campbell spins around, gets on the block. It's hard for the smaller guards that he faces. Culpepper turnaround's no good. Vega streaks out of there with the rebound. He's going to fire forward, go into the lane, lay it up, and one.
Well, that's just an athletic play again by Vega, sprinting full speed down, 2 Rams running with him, and he picks it up. Nice spin. He just wraps it around off the glass, goes in, and draws the foul.
So a 10-point lead now for Artesia. That foul called on number 11. That's Pfaffenberger. His second, the third team foul here in the third period. So Vega goes through his warm-up. His and one is good. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Bulldogs, 11 points, 38-27. Hightower works his way down on the right side. Now he back it up, go over to Lujan. Lujan looking on that left wing, picks it up. Oh, and there's going to be a foul on Campbell.
Yeah, he just came out trying to get that pass, and he just ran right into Hightower, so easy call.
Lujan to key it in right down here at the end of the press table. He gets it into Hightower, back to Lujan. Lujan will go to the right side, step up and in. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Calling that on Kale. Said he got him with the reach. Their ball, or Hightower on the right side baseline. He's going to go way out top to Lujan. Lujan back to Hightower. He'll put it on the floor, kick it over to Lujan. 3-point shot is up, no good, but the long rebound comes to Hightower. He'll drive in on the left side, put up a little runner, and it goes.
That was great because Kincaid's sitting there waiting on him to come in there, and he just let it go before he got to Kincaid. Shot it over him.
Hodling working against Lujan. Call out the play. Goes to the right side. Bounce pass to Vega. Back to Kale. Kale on the right side. Puts up a jumper, and it's good.
I love that fall-away jumper by Kale. The defense was in, so he just planted and jumped backwards with a pretty jump shot.
40-29, Artesia by 11, 3:42 and counting as Hightower crosses the timeline. Looking for a screen. He gets around it. He'll put up a 15-footer. No good. Culpepper gets the rebound. Hightower kicks it out to Lujan. He'll put it on the floor and drive. He'll kick it, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball.
So we got McNeil and Byers checking in for the Bulldogs, and Kale and Kincaid going to take a seat.
So Bulldog basketball after the turnover, 40-29, the 11-point lead for Artesia. Great crowd here. We hadn't talked much about that, but a good crowd for the girls and the boys game. It just continued to grow all through the girls game. Campbell working against Hightower, going to go to the left side to McNeil. Tootie working against Lujan. Outside he goes to Vega, out top. He'll put it on the floor, go by Tejas into the lane, put up a good jumper. It's good.
Well, that's where that vertical comes in handy because Pfaffenberger closed down on him at 6'5", and he just jumped over him and put that shot in.
All right, so Hightower down the floor, 42-29. I thought it was 41-29, but I was mistaken. Campbell almost steps through. Lujan's able to maintain it. Picks up his dribble, goes to Pfaffenberger on the block. He spins, puts up a lefty. It's good. Nice shot there for Pfaffenberger.
Same thing, right? Byers has got great defense, and he does a fall-away jumper.
Campbell, left side, bounce pass to Tootie. McNeil, outside he goes to Eglin. Byers on the elbow, left side. He's going to get it to Campbell. Campbell to the right side. Nice up and good. McNeil and one.
I would tell you what, McNeil got that shot off in about 0.5 seconds. He got the pass, saw Culpepper coming, shot it, and it was away. Culpepper fouls him, and it goes off the glass and makes it as Kellen Kincaid will check in. And that is the 4th foul on Culpepper, as both of their big men take a seat, Culpepper and Pfaffenberger.
Alvarado checked in, his first time for the Rams. I think it's his first time. Patrick Alvarado, number 1. And also checking in is number 5, Tarpa. Shot is up and no good. The and one did not go. Palace with the rebound. Hightower crosses into timeline on the left side. Going to go to the left corner to Lujan. Lujan picks up his dribble. It's going to be tipped, and they're going to call a foul on who?
Well, the Bulldogs went into a press that time. Put a lot of pressure on him. Got a reaching foul that time by number 12 for the Bulldogs.
Tootie. Hightower shot. The pass was in. Kincaid gets the rebound. He'll get it to Kale. Kale goes ahead to Tootie. Tootie on the left baseline. He'll stop. Bounce pass to Byers. Back out to Hodling. Hodling pump fakes. He'll drive into the lane. And he's no foul called. Yeah, they do call a foul. That's going to be the 5th. So Hodling, I think, unless they put that up there that fast. I looked immediately.
Kale did a good job that time. He's out beyond the three-point line. Gave a pump fake. Didn't get the defender to move. Gave a second one, and he went up in the air. So that time he went around him.
All right, Kale will step up for 2 free throws. That was the 5th foul. The 4th, as the first shot is off the back of the rim. That was the 4th on Hightower. So he's in foul trouble. Their starting guard and their starting center both with 4.
Kincaid checks in the game for the Bulldogs.
Kale dribbles, shot is up, and this time it's going to be no good again, but a great rebound and put back by Eglin. He get his board again and put it up and in.
That second time he got that, he's falling backwards, his feet on the floor, and makes it in a very awkward stance.
Alvarado to Tejas. Tejas in the left corner, back out to Alvarado. Now to Lujan. 46-31, 15-point lead for the Bulldogs. Tarpa, right side baseline. He's going to spin. His shot is blocked. Looked like Tootie got the ball, but they're going to say got him with the body as well. I think they're calling that on McNeil. We'll see.
They call a hack and getting him on the arm. He was trying to go up, and they're going to call a technical.
And they're calling that on Tarpa.
Yep.
And he's at the free throw line. So what do they do in this kid's situation?
I think they let him shoot these, and they
double technical.
They just ejected him.
He's not shooting any free throws. He just got kicked out of the ball game.
Yeah.
So there's 2 technicals coming up here. They got to let somebody shoot those free throws. Then we're going to shoot 4 free throws, and then we get the ball.
And the head coach is waiting on the referee to come over and explain what he did, as he's having to leave the gym.
Has a coach walking out with him. All right, so it'll be, again, somebody's got to come in and shoot the free throws for Tarpa. And then 4 free throws coming for the Bulldogs. And the ball. As the official is talking to the coach for the Rams, telling him why. And so we had one official call the technical on Tarpa while he was at the free throw line. So it must have just said something.
He said something.
And then as the other official was stepping in to talk about how they were going to shoot him, he teed him up again. And so quick double technical got him out of the ball game. All right, so Pfaffenberger's going to shoot for Tarpa. His first one is up, rolls around and goes. 46-32. Second free throw is going to be good as well. So 46-33, and now the Bulldogs will shoot some free throws here. I think they get to shoot 4.
I love it. It's a sport, and you get heated. But while Pfaffenberger's shooting those, the rest of the Rams and the Bulldogs were at center court all talking.
Yeah.
And saw some of them, they're laughing and cutting up and, having a good time playing ball tonight.
Good sportsmanship. Shot is up off the front of the rim for Charlie. That'll get a second and maybe a third and a fourth.
Coach Mondragon gives him some encouraging words after that miss.
Hey, let's make free throws, probably what he said.
Yeah.
Second one is up and it's good.
Something like that. It worked. Whatever he said worked.
Yeah, that one goes. All right, so the third and the fourth one's coming up here. And third one is good. So 2 for 3 for Charlie. He's now up to 15 points.
Yeah, no pressure standing at the line with, 1,000 people watching you or how many's here and just shooting free throw after free throw with nobody around you.
Right, and he's going to knock 3 out of 4 down, and the Bulldogs get the ball.
We got Dominguez checking in for the Bulldogs, as well as
Vega checked back in.
Vega came in, yeah.
All right, so Hodling going to come across the timeline, looking over to the right side. Now he goes back to the left. Bounce pass down on the block. Outside it goes to Kincaid. Kincaid spin it over to Vega. He'll put a move on. Put up a 17-footer off the rim, no good. Kincaid with the big rebound. They'll go to Eglin, back to Vega for 3, and that looks good, but it's going to be no good. And, boy, the Bulldogs both, there were 4 fighting for it, and Portales ends up with it. Good job there by number 1, Alvarado, to get that rebound. Bamforth comes down the right side, kicks it, gets it back over in the left corner. He'll back up with Vega in front of him. Shoots a 3. It's short. Another rebound for Kincaid. He'll get it to Kale. Hodling looking ahead. Get it to Vega. Vega goes into the lane, stops. He hands it off to Eglin, up and in.
Well, that's Eglin does a great job of turning his body because Pfaffenberger's coming in there, and he used his body to fend him off to make that shot.
Tellez outside to, Pfaffenberger for 3 is going to be no good. Another defensive rebound for Kincaid.
Kincaid is blocking out beyond the three-point line.
Yeah. Down to 22 seconds. Hodling working against. And there's a reach-around foul on Lujan. That's going to put Kale on the line to shoot 2, as that was the 5th team foul. 51-33, 17 and a half seconds here to go in the third period as the Bulldogs have stretched it out in the third period. Only up by 3 at half, but now lead here by 8 and can go up by 10 with 2 free throws. First one is up and in and out, no good.
We got Byers and Williams checking in for the Bulldogs. Kincaid and Eglin will take a seat. I think, Joby, we're seeing the depth of the Bulldogs here in the third quarter as it was a close first half. And then the adjustments they made at halftime, too, as they're pulling away.
Second one is good for Kale, so the score now 52-33 as Alvarado down the left side comes over here to Bamforth, down to 12 seconds. Back to Alvarado, working against Dominguez. He's going to shoot a long 3. It's going to be no good. Williams with the get ahead, and then Hodling to Dominguez. He'll put it up and in, right at the buzzer.
I didn't think there was any way they were going to get that all the way down the court, and they did. Great job by the Bulldogs.
54-33 at the end of 3. We'll be back.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925, we have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
All right, the Bulldogs up by 21 as we head into the fourth and final period. 54-33. Robbie, you talked about it earlier. Portales actually matches up probably the best of any 4A team with our height. They got 3 guys that have similar height to ours, but our depth and the height just keeps coming.
Yeah, it just does, and that's why you play 4 quarters, right? We can match up for a quarter or 2, but we're really deep on the bench, and we keep subbing in. Mondragon does a good job of that. The coaching staff does, and you wear down their top guys, and you get them in foul trouble, which we've seen happen tonight. Here's an update Levington and Goddard. 4 minutes left in the game, and they're tied at 47.
That's a little surprising to me. At Goddard, I think. Is it at Goddard?
Yeah.
I had Hightower in the backcourt going to come across timeline. Hightower over to Tellez. Back to Hightower on the right side. Campbell giving chase. Go down on the right block. Pfaffenberger steps up underneath and makes it go. That wasn't Pfaffenberger. That was Culpepper.
Yeah, he did a good job of just working around to Eglin that time and got a wide open layup.
Clay Kincaid. He's going to shoot a 15-footer, knocks it down.
I love that, right? If you're not going to come out on him, he's 6'8", then he'll just take the free throw line jumper and make it.
56-35 to the right corner. Culpepper for three on the left corner. Eglin ripping down the rebound. They're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Lujan coming out on Kale. Kale gets the ball. He'll work his way up the court. 7:14 and counting. Bounce pass to Vega. Vega on the left wing to Campbell out top. He's going to go in on the right side. They have a new call this year, the flop. They didn't call it that time. It's going to be tipped around, but getting it is Culpepper. He's up ahead to Hightower. Hightower shot blocked by Hodling. That's his third block in the ballgame.
So they figured it out after first quarter. We were getting called for those fouls on the attempted blocks in first quarter. Bulldogs have blocked about 5 shots since then with no fouls. That was a great block by Kale.
Outside to the right side to Culpepper. He's going to tip it away. Kale gets it away from him. Get it ahead to Vega. Vega goes in on the left side, up and in.
And there's nothing that Pfaffenberger could do in the foul trouble. So he had to let Vega just go ahead with, couldn't even try to block it.
58-35 Artesia. The 6:35 and counting. Lujan on the left side. Going to go out top to Tellez. Tellez swing it over to right side to Pfaffenberger. He'll shoot the three. In and out, no good. Backside rebound is going to come down to, that was a knee right there. Got twisted up underneath Campbell. Hopefully he is okay. Maybe it was just off his shin.
Campbell was going to dive for the ball, but Culpepper grabbed it real quick, so he hit him in the knee on his dive.
That's the third on Charlie. The first team foul here in the fourth period, as Hightower will get ready to key it in. As Culpepper said he's good to go, which I'm glad to see that. They get it in on the left side. Lujan drives in, hands it off to Pfaffenberger. Taken away. Eglin gets the steal, gets it to Campbell. Campbell working his way up the right side into the corner. Pump fake, step back, three. Busted.
There it is. First one for Vega tonight. Boy, that was pretty as he let the defender fly by, step back, and nothing but net.
61-35. Bulldogs have stretched it out. Hightower working his way on the right, left side, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Pfaffenberger. He'll spot for three. It's going to be short. Hightower gets a long rebound, goes underneath, shot up and good for Tellez.
Yeah, good look by Hightower. Gave pump fake, saw Tellez wide open underneath.
Hodling goes by. Oh, the reacher on that time didn't call the foul. It's going to be up ahead to Lujan. He'll go up and miss the layup. Kincaid rips it down. It's going to be Portales basketball on the jump ball.
Campbell did a good job. He's got 3 fouls, so he didn't want to foul on that, but I think he distracted him just enough to draw his attention away to miss that layup.
Hightower, and it's going to be tipped by Hodling at the pass, trying to get it in.
Hightower wanted to make sure the ref knew Hodling hit it into there, and he didn't throw it in the back of the backboard.
Right. Outside it goes Culpepper. He's going to swing it to Hightower, over to Lujan. Lujan spots for three, and he hit it.
Boy, he pulled that trigger quick, without hesitation, about 3 feet behind the three-point line. Good shot by Lujan.
Hodling working against Lujan, crosses the timeline. Bounce pass to Kincaid. Backdoor pass, shot up and in.
That's a good backdoor cut by Vega. Good look by Kincaid there at the free throw line as Coach Mondragon will call a timeout.
63-40, 5:04 to go in the ballgame. Bulldogs by 23.
As First American Bank celebrates our 120th anniversary, we recognize our employees that are united by their dedication to our customers by delivering unparalleled value and building long-term relationships based on trust and loyalty that only a local independent community bank can offer. First American Bank, Your community bank since 1903. Member FDIC.
Once again, the best-selling truck in America for the 47th consecutive year is Ford F-150. Nobody sells more trucks than Ford, and nobody has a better selection of new and certified pre-owned Ford trucks than Artesia Ford Sales. Our inventory of Ford F-150 trucks has never been better. Plus, Artesia Ford has a great selection of new and certified pre-owned SUVs like Explorer and Expedition. Find out why Ford F-150 is the best-selling truck in America for yourself. Stop by Artesia Ford Sales today or visit artesiaford.com.
So, Robbie, what do you think about these 80-degree days we've had the last 2 or 3 days?
I hate them.
You hate them?
It's awful. Almost got a sunburn.
Man, I kind of got a little pain. I got a little red in me. I was outside working, and it was hot outside. Sunday afternoon, we was outside. We really wasn't working. I was just doing stuff around the house, and yeah, I got a little bit of red in me.
It's beautiful, no wind. I mean, you couldn't ask for better days than we've had these last few days.
After that cold front that was 2 weeks long, Lujan swinging over to Tejas. Tejas on the left side to Hightower. He's going to go to the baseline, goes into the tree, shot is blocked. They're going to call that, I think, on Vega.
Yeah, he came from behind, took a huge swat at it, and fouled him. I think if he would have just tried to get him on top of the ball, we would have been okay. We got an update by the one and only Gene Dow, who's been giving us these updates. We got a final, Goddard 59, Lovington 49. Goddard beat Lovington by 10. They were tied at 47, and Goddard took off.
Well, color me confused. I really didn't think that would be the case, but Goddard comes out and gets a big win. Evens up at 1-1. Lovington falls to 0-2. Second free throw is up off the front of the rim, no good. Bounces around, and coming down with the rebound will be Eglund up ahead to Campbell. He's going to go to Kincaid, lay it up and in. I thought he just didn't have a good handle, or he would have slammed that home.
Yeah, Campbell all the way, looking over the court, all the way down there, and just saw Kincaid wide open. Good read of the court by Campbell.
Over to the right side, number 15 to check in. His shot's going to go up and in.
That's Preston. First time in, and a good little baseline jumper there by him.
Harlan going to get it to Vega. Vega clears him out. Get it to Kincaid. Kincaid goes to the left side. He's going to spin, put up a little jumper. It's going to go.
And how do you defend that? 6'8", athletic like he is, long, goes up for jump shot. You just hope he misses it. You can't do anything else.
And he don't miss many of those, little 10-footers. All right, so Tejas is going to go down. It's going to be tipped away, but Lujan comes up with it. Outside to Hightower. Back to Lujan. He'll spot for three, and it's going to go in and out. Eglund pulls down the rebound. He'll fight away, and that's a foul. That'll be on, who was it, number 15? What's the young man's last name? Preston.
Eglund did a great job. Went up there, got it, and he got both arms, just hugged that ball, and they're reaching in there for it. So he did a good job of protecting. As number 10 will check in. Cena will check in for Pfaffenberger. And somebody else came in.
Pfaffenberger came in, but Culpepper took a seat. Cena came in. Kick it to the right side. Campbell for three. It's going to be off the rim, no good. Kincaid on the backside gets the rebound. He dunks it home, but they said he stepped on the inbound line. Man, he went a baseline double-handed.
He did. He went around Pfaffenberger, went up a two-hand slam, and they called him stepping out of bounds. So Williams, Byers, and Dominguez will check in for the Bulldogs. Kincaid, Eglund, and Hodling will have a seat. Crowd still liked it.
That was pretty good. He went just right down the left baseline, double-handed it. Lujan to the right side to Hightower. Hightower, a little bump and puts it up, no good. Fights for his own rebound. He does get it, but he stepped on the inbounds line. Boy, he was hustling and working right there, was Hightower. So it'll be Bulldog basketball, 67-43.
Checking in for the Rams is number one, which is Alvarado.
3:17 to go in the ball game. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Campbell will have Hightower waiting on him as he crosses the timeline. Going to go down on the block to Williams. Williams on the left side. His turnaround jumper is up and good.
Well, you can tell Williams has done that about 1,000 times. Really smooth, nice release, nothing but net.
Lujan working his way down. 69-43, Bulldogs.
Lujan puts it up, no good. Dominguez pulls down the rebound. He'll get it up ahead to Vega. Vega's going to go on the left side. He'll lay it up and in.
He was going all the way. As soon as he got that, he was going all the way. What'd they call?
Vega just got a technical called on him.
Did he say something to the other player?
I don't know what he did.
Yeah.
He must have said something because the technical came out pretty fast.
Yeah.
3 technicals tonight and a fan kicked out. The officials,
not putting up with it, and that's okay. They shouldn't, as Pfaffenberger will check back in for the Rams. And McNeil checks in for Vega.
Shot is up and shot is in and out, no good for Hightower. Score remains 71-43. What was my final? 72-48? What did I say? I guess
58. 72-58.
Shot is up and no good, so neither one of them go for Hightower, but it'll be their basketball.
I'll let you know what my final was in about
after
2 minutes.
In about 2 minutes and 43 seconds. My guess is you're going to be really close, if not spot on.
I usually get closer than you.
When we do it that way, when I say it before the game starts and you say it after the game ends, you always get closer.
Well, I should.
You should.
That one time I didn't.
Lujan to Pfaffenberger. It's no good. Byers gets the rebound. He's going to get it to Campbell. Campbell across on the left side. All right, going to the right side. Now he backs up. Bounce pass down on the block to Jack.
Oh.
Campbell looked at taking the NBA three-pointer.
He did.
Tootie with the ball on the left side. He's going to throw it over to Campbell. Campbell working against Hightower. McNeil. Williams. Skip pass over to you.
Right to me.
So it'll be Portales basketball on the turnover.
Saw that coming all the way.
And you didn't catch it.
Well, this guy got in the way.
Oh, that guy right there?
No, he hit it before I did.
Yeah. All right, so Portales basketball on the errant pass. Lujan has it poked away, gets it to number 2, and that is Bamforth. His three-point shot was no good. It went off of a Bulldog, though, so it'll be Portales basketball.
I missed Jace Deans checking in for the Bulldogs. He's in right now.
Long pass out to Lujan. Lujan looked at throwing it over to Hightower. Now over to number 1, Alvarado. He'll step up and kick it over to Bamforth. Bamforth swing it over to Lujan. Picked up over there by Dominguez. Go down on the block. Pfaffenberger turnaround is going to be no good, but he's fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a lot of these, we don't play them in football, but we see them in basketball. We see them in baseball. And I know some of these guys are also football players. So they're kind of like us. You know, they play multiple sport athletes, and they're good teams.
Yeah, I can tell. They're very athletic. They got some size, and they got some thickness to them, too.
Pfaffenberger is listed at, 6'5". He's a left-hander, and he's a pitcher for the baseball team. And I think he might, I don't know what he plays in football, but he might be a quarterback. He's a big, strong kid.
Yeah, he's 6'5", 215, and very athletic.
Yep. And he's kin to somebody, I think it was Danny Parker, which we're going to give him another shout-out. He's going to knock down the second. They called or texted me last year at a baseball game in Portales and said his granddad was roommates with Merlin Olsen at college.
And Danny would know that.
And Danny knew it. And there's a shot up and good for Bamforth. Up ahead it comes to the Bulldogs. Tootie McNeil, he's going to pick up the dribble, get it to Deans. Now swing it over to Dominguez. Dominguez going to kid on the baseline. Nice move by Williams up and in.
Oh, nice move. He got him up in the air, and then he did just the layup, underhanded layup. That was pretty.
Shot up for Lujan. It's going to go in and out, no good. Chasing down the rebound was Preston. He'll back it up, skip pass over to Lujan. Lujan drives, left baseline. Going to step and kick it outside to Bamforth. He'll drive and up and under and stripped away, but they're going to call a foul on Corbin.
Wow, good ball fake by Bamforth as he drove in there. He had a Bulldog, and he just faked passing it outside, and that Bulldog went outside wide and left it wide open underneath. I mean, he had a defender on his left hip, but wide open for that shot.
We're under a minute, 44.8 seconds. Bamforth, another lefty, steps up, knocks down the first, 73-47.
I think you just need to tell everybody who's right-handed in this game.
I might need to. There's a lot of lefties on the floor. Well, right now they're not a lot on the floor, but has been during the game. There's 2 on the floor for the Rams. Jay Steens will bring it up, working against Lujan. Goes to his left, into the lane. He'll go up, and he's fouled, actually, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, he did a great job, put on some great moves, went around the defender, drove into the paint, and I didn't see him get fouled. I thought, man, he just lost the handle, but he drew the foul.
So Jace will step up here to shoot 2 with 33.6 seconds to go. Bulldogs have got this game won. They're now 2-0 in district, or will be in about 30 seconds. Shot is up off front of the rim, no good. And we're coming back here Friday night as the Goddard Rockets come into town. Our girls' game starting roughly 5:30. The boys to follow that game. And are you going to be able to be here this weekend? So me and Robbie will be back here at the pit calling the games. Jace knocks down the second. 74-48. Lujan will step up, not take the 3. Get it over to Pfaffenberger. He will, and it's going to be off the backboard, no good. Byers with the rebound. He'll get it to Dominguez. Dominguez working against Bamforth. Give him a little stutter step over to Deans. Deans will step and shoot a 3, and it's going to be off the rim, no good. Boy, good hustle there by Tootie, but he had his toe on the line, I guess.
So after a good first half, right, 25-22 was the score, Bulldogs have really shown why they're ranked number 1 here in the second half.
Lujan for 3, in and out, no good. Tootie McNeil with the rebound. Bulldogs don't have to get it across the timeline. That's going to be the ball game. Our final score, 74-48. We're going to go ahead and get the Guy Chevrolet postgame show going. Probably have Coach Campbell over here in just a moment, so stay right here. Bulldog basketball continues. Final score, 74-48.
This is Danny Kirkendall with Guy Chevrolet Company. I'd like to invite you to come see us here on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia. We're celebrating 99 years in business and take great pride in providing the very best in customer service and a hassle-free buying experience. We have a great selection of the most popular Chevy and GMC models, along with our hand-picked pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. We look forward to seeing you here at 101 West Main in Artesia, or visit us online at guychevy.com.
Making a great deal better every day.
Forest Tire, mile after mile, we've been with you for almost 80 years. Nowadays, it seems like nothing is built to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the new Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast. With a quiet and comfortable ride, you'll have the confidence you need on the roads, whether they're wet or dry. So goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
All right, Bulldog fans, welcome back here to the Guy Chevrolet postgame show, joined by Coach Campbell. And, Coach, you guys a little tight in the first quarter, but then just started pulling away as the game went.
Yes, sir. They were doing the high ball pressure. We were trying to run some of our sets right there. It was kind of hard for us to get into our sets, so we just started using our motion offense of just, high ball pressure, beat pressure with ball pressure with it. So we were just trying to blow by and try to play basketball after that. If they're going to come out and try to high ball pressure us up there, and we just started getting into our motion offenses and stuff.
Well, it went really well. You guys score in the second half. You really pull away. It was 25-22 going into the half. But then you scored 19 in the third and 20 in the fourth.
Yes, sir. We just started moving the ball a little bit more. The first half, I felt like we were dribbling the ball too much, thumping the ball too much. So swing the ball around, and we got open looks that we needed. We didn't get anything we wanted on offense right there.
All right, so now next coming up, you're back here at home Friday night. Goddard coming to town, and just to give you an update, Goddard defeated Lovington tonight.
Yes,
by
sir.
10.
It's district. We talked about the boys, and it's just mindset of one game at a time. You know me, it's district. Everybody's record is 0-0. Everybody's coming in for a dogfight, so it's district opponent. So we know they're going to be a good, scrappy team, and they're going to bring it.
All right, so that'll be here, Bulldog fans, Friday night. We'll have the girls at 5:30, and then the boys taking on the Goddard Rockets at 7 o'clock. Good game tonight, Coach, and we'll see you Friday.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Bulldog fans, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here for you. The Artesia Bulldogs, again, scored 12 in the first period. It was 12-10 after one, 25-22 at the half. But then they kind of come to life, 54-33 at the end of three, and the final score, 74-48. The number one team in the state in the coaches poll, the Artesia Bulldogs, now moved to 14-7 on the season and 2-0 in district play. And so they'll be taking on the Goddard Rockets, who are now 1-1 in district play. As I said with Coach there, they defeated Lovington this evening. And so I think the final score was 59-49. And so they'll come into this ball game Friday night. The Rockets with a 1-1 district record. The Bulldogs, of course, 2-0. So make sure you come Friday night. Great date. Bring your best other half and come enjoy the girls' game at 5:30 and the boys following that. And on behalf of all of our folks here, Jackie and Jeffrey, and, of course, my partner, Robbie Ballou, this is Joby Hodling saying I hope you have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you here Friday night, Bulldog Pit.
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs! KCLT is the leader in surface rental equipment and customer service throughout the Permian Basin. With yards in Artesia and Monahans, Texas, you can count on KCLT to work 24/7, 7 days a week. Their professional mechanics are always out in the field and are Dort certified. KCLT is there to make sure your site is ready when you are ready and can certify your man lift and forklift operators on site or in our yards. Save KCLT in your contacts, 575-308-8647. Surface rental equipment all in one place. KCLT, helping you keep America running. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
You are supportive. You are hardworking. You are determined. You are nurturing. You are New Mexican. So are we.
Presbyterian Medical Services, strengthening the fabric of our communities.
When was the last time a bank asked you if you'd like to keep more of your money? At Artesia Credit Union, you pay yourself by avoiding big bank fees and all the corporate investors that go along with them. Let Artesia Credit Union help you achieve financial happiness. From home and auto loans to a working line of credit or sending your kids to college, membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Stop by the branch on 5th Street or log on to artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA, an equal housing lender.
There are things you can do to improve the value of your current home if you plan to sell, and a few things you probably shouldn't do. The folks at Lois Oliver Real Estate are experts in real estate in Artesia and can help you with some great advice. If you want to talk to a local expert about buying or selling a home in Artesia, visit with any of the agents at Lois Oliver Real Estate. We know Artesia, and we're ready to help you buy or sell or find local experts who can answer your questions. Lois Oliver Real Estate. We love it here. Find us at 210 South Roselawn or online at loisoliverrealestate.com.
In the book of Psalms, Psalm chapter 107 and verse 1, it says, "Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever." Are we thankful? Are we thankful for all the things that God gives to us? Remember this, that God is good. That he's good all the time. Do bad things happen to us? You betcha. We live in a fallen and sinful world. But for God, God wants to bless us. He wants to give us the great things. But he wants something in return. Give thanks for what he has done and the ways he has carried you through those tough times, through the sickness, through death, through grief, through the unknown, through the questions of life.